You see, as a Nigerian, I promise to always go toe to toe against any Nigerian that speaks against Ghanaians or South Africans. And this is not on grounds that I want to play favor cards with South Africans and Ghanaians, but because it's very clear beyond every reasonable doubt that to actually subscribe to Ghanaians, South Africans, Botswana is to subscribe to the right thing, always. And then if it's usually against Nigeria, then just know that it is the perfect thing, because Nigerians are always at the wrong approach. Now, so owing to my comment section, there is this woman, this Nigerian woman that reeks of criminality, and I'll tell you how, because I'll show you how in a bit to expose her. Her name is Jennifer. I don't want you people to give her, this interest. I don't want to give her this interest, and that's why I'm not going to show her page. I'm just going to show a little bit of her picture. Do you understand here? So yeah, a lot of people that already know her will know who I'm talking about, and if she peradventure would come to my page and probably pick a fight with me, I would really love that, because that's exactly what I want. I love picking fights with Nigerians because I'm actually the one that fits them the most. So in one of the videos, as I was tagged, I was tagged on my comment section. One of the videos I saw her make, I noticed she was fighting Ghanaians and she was fighting South Africans owing to the truth they spoke. Now let me tell you something you have to discover. Now before I speak on that, let me tell you something you have to discover. When you listen to her, you see that she almost lost her voice. Now, voice loss in Nigeria on a girl is one of the things that you would use to know that a girl had practiced prostitution for a very long time in her life. And before, in her words, she said, "Oh, you have to be a prostitute to know a prostitute." No. You see, in as much as a number of Nigerians say they are educated, I told you the education of Nigerians, no matter where they go to, have reasons coming from a criminal point of view. Nigerians go to study, to do masters and PhDs and all these things for a very wrong reason, for a criminal reason. That's what we call criminal enterprise or malevolent doggedness. Malevolent doggedness, criminal enterprise. And so many are sinister, sinister doggedness, sinister resilience. That's what we call that. So that's why, and when a person uses a criminal reason to do a thing, what you've done does not matter, because reason is the most important thing you take to a war, according to 12 Strong, right? So now listen to this. And judging from someone that said she's educated, because obviously I'll tell you someone like this is not educated. Judging from someone that says she's educated, she obviously doesn't know that to understand criminality, you don't have to be a criminal. In most cases, a criminal doesn't even understand criminality. It is what we call criminology, the study of crime. So by experiences, by observations, by researches and a number of all these things, courses are usually formed or created called criminology. It is a course in law, and I come from a highly academic and legal family, so I know this. So one of the things you have to know, like I said, for someone that has practiced prostitution for a very long time, is loss of voice. When you listen to her, you see that she's losing her voice. And then secondly is, while the person could struggle with English language, her rendition is very poor. Eloquence is very poor. Now, a number of people might not know this, but